Hey guys, what's going on? It's your old pal CHH. We've got a big Blu-ray 4K update, and I'm just going to jump into it. There's one thing I'm not going to show because I'll do a video unboxing it. It's kind of like a retro piece that I thought you guys would enjoy. But let's get started. The first thing, I already did a video on this, but just letting you know, I'm on Season 2 of The Walking Dead, and I love it. I really do. I just did a short... I'm doing short reviews on each season because I know the show's old. There's no point in me doing big videos on them. Nobody's going to want to watch those, and I understand that because the show's been around for so long. But I just did a short for Season 1. Go to my page right now and check that out. I'm doing Season 2 right now. Spoiler alert, I loved it. Next up, guys, I did watch the new Wicker Man 4K. Really enjoyed this. Really love this movie. Christopher Lee is incredible in this. I see people say that like Midsummer, however you say it, is a lot like this movie. I agree, but I also don't agree. I think The Wicker Man is a much more straight-ahead approach kind of movie. Like the theme of the movie and the ending, I think, is miles better than like Midsummer. But this is a classic, The Wicker Man. So this steelbook was great, guys. I really liked it from Best Buy. You should be able to still be able to get it still, hopefully. I don't think it's going to go out of print because I don't think they did a regular release. They just did the steelbook. But get that, guys. It's the final cut. Some stuff in here didn't look incredible, but Studio Canal made a note of that, and it's just little pieces of scenes. So, guys, I'll probably do a review on this after Halloween, the RoboDoc. This is the 4-hour RoboCop documentary. Can't wait to dive into this and check it out, but it's 4 hours. Good. I don't want it to end. This is another one that I'll probably review after Halloween is over. This is the Arrow Video 4K release of Carlito's Way, Al Pacino. Super excited to watch this. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've never seen Carlito's Way, which I know is probably criminal, but I'm excited. Another one that I'm probably going to wait till after Halloween to do, one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. I finally got a 4K release from... Who put this out? I don't know who put this out. But anyway... This is a 4K release of Bloodsport, my favorite martial arts film of all time. I will be doing a deep video review on this, again, after Halloween. You know, I'm trying to keep all the content horror right now. I got this, guys, because, like, I thought, you know, they'll probably do a box set with all 4 down the road, but I don't really care to have a box set for all 4. I got a deal on this. They had this on sale at my Best Buy, and I know that Best Buy is going to be getting rid of physical media early next year. I got the John Wick 1 through 3 super nice box set. I love these movies. They made me believe in action films again because I really hate action films now. Like I kind of despise them, to be honest with you. The quick cut stuff, especially those new Batman films. Not the one that came out like a couple years ago, but the Nolan guy, was it Christopher Nolan's? I hate him. I really do hate him. You can't understand any of the fight scenes. It's literally a continuous blur. They piss me off so much. But the John Wick stuff is old school. It's choreographed. It's fighting the way Bloodsport was. That's my kind of action. Anyway, guys, let's continue. We got the 4K Steelbook of Infinity Pool. This is a movie I wasn't in love with, but I wanted to see the uncut version because I realized I didn't. So, I don't know. Brandon Cronenberg I like, but... I don't know. I'm going to see what I think about the uncut version of this. Time will tell. Guys, I did pick up Prey. This was a great-looking 4K, by the way, with some great features. There's making ofs and stuff in here. So I really liked this 4K. I really like this movie. It's actually a good Predator film. So I do recommend that. You can get the Steelbook again on Best Buy, but you know I didn't know that, so I would have rather have gotten that, but I didn't. Next up is Talk to Me. I like this film. I like it. I'm not in love with it. I think it's good. I think it's really good. But is it my favorite A24 film? No, it's not. Do I think it's good, though? I do. I think this is a really good film. So I just don't know how to feel about it. It's one of those things. I like the idea of the movie so much, but when I watch it, I just say, it's meeting my expectations, but it's not exceeding them on a rewatch. So, I don't know. You tell me how you guys feel. Next up, guys, we did have the 4-disc collector's version of The Mist 4K. This was a good 4K. The only thing is some of the CGI stuff is a little bit more ever-present, meaning you can really tell it's CGI when those big tentacles come in like in the garage and stuff at the grocery store. But you do get the color version, the alternate black and white version, all documentaries and all supplements. This is exactly how you do a 4K release. Give us every drop of everything. There was a steelbook of this, but I didn't like it. It kind of looked like a Nickelodeon show for some reason. So I was like, I'd much rather get this version. I love The Mist. I think this is a really good movie. So it's a great looking 4K, but keep that in mind. Some of the CGI stuff is just more apparent that it was CGI. So not a knock on the transfer. As a matter of fact, that's, you know, a compliment to the transfer. That's how good it is, that you can see everything and understand it a lot better. Next up, guys, we've got Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I did a review on this yesterday or the day before, just depending on when this video comes out. But ridiculous, stupid movie, but I like it. I like it. I can't help it. I did like it. Next up, guys, I'm excited to check this out. The uncut version of Megan. I had enough people tell me that they thought it was a lot better. So, and I like the steelbook. It's a good looking steelbook. So, I don't know. I got it. Uncut Megan. And I'll see if this makes a big difference for me. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to. You know, it's just one of those things. Next up, guys, this is actually a cool looking steelbook. This is the Jeepers Creepers Reborn steelbook. I do like that gloss and shine on it. Ridiculous movie. But this is a Walmart exclusive steelbook. There's some others like Werewolves Within and stuff, and I didn't get those. I kind of wish I had got Werewolves Within. But here's Jeepers Creepers Reborn. So I am glad I got that. I mean, it's not a good movie. I kind of like it, but it's not good. Next up, guys, we got the 4K of I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I love this sequel. I really do. I think it's a little bit more zany. It's a little bit more funny. But the supporting cast in this is really good. And Jennifer Love. I love Jennifer Love Hewitt. So I love this movie. I've been pretty vocal that I actually prefer the first two. I prefer I Know What You Did Last Summer over Scream. I always have. It's just my style, you know. But I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll always know what you did last summer. Is a different story. Next up, guys, we got the Blob steelbook. I talked about this. I almost got the regular version, but the steelbook for this, when I went to the Best Buy, like both slipcover versions were damaged. And I was like, eh. And the steelbook version was nicer in person because it has like a holographic look to it and stuff like that. So it was a great looking 4K, guys. Really good. I recommend it. I have a clarification on this, guys. I apologize. This is the new Terrifier 2 Walmart steelbook. There is 2 new little features on the Blu-ray disc. Not the 4K disc, but on the Blu-ray disc, there were 2 new supplementary features exclusive to this set. I watched them, but for some reason, I really can't remember what they were. They weren't life-changing, but they did have 2 new little features on there. So that is the Walmart Terrifier 2 2023 steelbook. If you guys are interested in that, I do like the steelbook a lot. I think it's a really good-looking steelbook, so be on the lookout for that, guys. Top 5 4Ks of the year was definitely Pumpkinhead, guys. This looked amazing. If you had never picked this up, go pick it up. I assure you, it'll be one of the best-looking 4Ks you see this year. I double-dipped on that, as a matter of fact. I did end up picking up The Last Voyage of the Demeter. Do I want a 4K of this movie? You damn right. I love this movie. I think this is my favorite. The more I think about this, I think this is my favorite movie of the year. I really loved it. Old school Dracula film. I just loved it to death. It's a journeyman's movie, you know, on the boat and everything. I loved it, but unfortunately did not get much fanfare, and not enough people went to the theater to see it, which is very sad. And last but certainly not least, I want to clarify again, this is a great release. This is the Hellraiser Quartet of Torment set. I was going through these, watching these movies on my TV and my big TV, and they do look great. Like I said, the Scarlet Box set, they look incredible there too, but these still look great. And this is really something that like all collectors wouldn't feel bad about upgrading, because not only do we get the addition of Bloodlines, but you get the work print of that. There's new bonus features on all of the discs. Now the Leviathan documentaries, I don't think were on here, but I have those. But you can also watch those on Shudder and stuff, so you should be able to access those easily if you don't have the Scarlet Box set. But regardless, guys, the Quartet of Torment is one of the best releases this year. Guys, anything in that list that you really want to see an individual review on, especially if you're a patron, please let me know on Patreon. Go do that. Guys, if you want to support me on Patreon for $1, you get early access to every video I drop. I do private live streams just for my patrons where we hang out and I literally talk to you guys. Sometimes I'm chilling. Sometimes I'll talk about movies. Sometimes we talk about food, whatever. But you go to my Patreon, you can support me for $1. I do music covers and stuff on there too. But let me know if there's something in there you want a specific review of. Maybe I've already done it. If it's non-horror stuff, like I said, the RoboDoc and the Bloodsport, that's coming after Halloween. I just want to kind of crank out more Halloween stuff for now. But guys, let me know what you want an individual review on if you want some. Or if you have a question, drop it below. I'll do my best to answer it. Thank you guys. I love you. That was my newest Blu-ray and 4K update. See you guys next time. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.